He gets past his man. Maradona has a pop! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and
That's really nice. Now, what next? Out to the left it goes. Ronaldinho hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Halo teman-teman semuanya, kembali lagi di channel Rf2 Gamerz. Dan di video kali ini saya akan memperlihatkan teman-teman fitur-fitur apa saja yang ada di dalam Dream Patch versi 3.5 ini. Ketika pertama kali membuka gamenya, nanti seperti inilah tampilan dari menu yang diberikan oleh Dream Patch ini ya. Menunya sama seperti Dream Patch versi sebelumnya. Dan sekarang saya akan memperlihatkan liga-liga apa saja yang ditambahkan oleh si Dream Patch ini ya. Di Dream Patch versi 3.5 ini ada banyak update terbaru ya teman-teman. Di antaranya adalah tim klasik yang sudah diperbarui. Dan cara menampilkan tim klasik ini, kita harus mengaktifkan fitur switchernya. Dan sekarang saya akan memperlihatkan beberapa pemain dari beberapa klub.
Secrets, but you tell me stupid lies. Oh, you think you can escape now and got it all just figured out. You can fake it through the ceiling to the rooftops while I'm leaving. You're my greatest mistake. Greatest mistake.
Oke, ketika saya mencoba menggunakan tim klasik, seperti inilah tampilan menu kickoff-nya ya. Ketika menggunakan semua tim klasik, nanti menu kickoff-nya akan sama ya, seperti ini. Dan sekarang saya akan memperlihatkan teman-teman sinematiknya ya.
What is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Estadio Monumental here in Buenos Aires, one of the most recognisable stadia in South America. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Dan ketika saya mencoba memainkan FIFA World Cup, seperti inilah ya tampilan kickoff-nya. Dan sekarang kita akan menyaksikan sinematiknya.
So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism. Indeed, confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that. So the first box is more or less ticked. There's a time to concentrate on what happens next.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage.
Oke, sampai di sini dulu video review Dream Patch versi 3.5 ini. Bagi teman-teman yang belum tahu cara memasang Dream Patch versi 3.5 ini, teman-teman bisa ke video tutorial saya sebelumnya, karena cara pemasangannya itu sama saja ya. Dan tentu saja semua link downloadnya akan saya taruh di bawah deskripsi video ini. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan komen jika teman-teman memiliki pertanyaan. Oke, sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya.